You guys know these demo tapes don't just edit themselves together, right?
Well, all right.
3 cheers for Stephen Phillips.
Y'all need to help Stephen Phillips out over there. Out the door and off the radio.
Here's Stephen Phillips.
All righty, we're back with you. Hope everybody's doing good out there. Good morning, Pat Malone.
Good morning, Stephen Phillips. How are you?
I'm good, brother. I'm good. You know, sometimes you make fun of some of the guests that I have on. And I understand that. We're going to have Burt Jones on again. But at least the ones I've got's current.
I don't think you did.
I'm just saying.
I don't think you did Burt any favors. I mean, you know your record about endorsing people.
You got to keep on trying, baby.
And having him on like 23 times is probably a tacit endorsement, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Got to keep on trying.
Is Burt still
hanging out?
Is Burt still talking to you
on a local show? And you're wondering, but yeah, actually he is, believe it or not. But I don't talk to him much because he's irrelevant. What is it? Irrelevant.
He's irrelevant now.
Yeah, he's just an irrelevant. I drop him, man. I drop him just quick as they're. I don't got no use for him. I'm done.
Now that he's irrelevant, is he going to be one of your co-hosts?
Wait a minute.
Hey, I included myself in there. We're sort of all
all the losers hang out here.
The losers club.
Yeah.
We're the backgrounds. We're the extras, right?
That's right. That's right. The guys who make a difference.
Yeah, there you go.
That's right.
Lord of mercy. Y'all didn't even say anything about my haircut.
Can't see it.
I got a haircut. You can't. Anyway, you're supposed. Oh, your hair looks nice.
Hat off.
I ain't taking my hat off.
Okay.
Yeah,
you got image to continue to protect, right?
Baron's barbershop yesterday, and
right
they did my beard too. Look at that. That's nice, ain't it? I ain't never had my beard trimmed before.
Which hair did they cut?
All these gray hairs.
Oh,
okay. They missed a few.
Still there though.
Yeah, the gray in my hair is not the miles it's on me. It's the stops I've made along the way. That's where the gray comes from.
Yeah, there you go.
means you've had experiences, right?
Yeah, Lord, yeah. Yeah, you go
All
up there. But yeah, I went up there at Baron's barbershop. He fixed me right up. And I figured y'all be bragging about my hair. But nope, nobody says anything. So what are you gonna do?
Next subject, please.
Hey, I know we got all kinds of stuff we want to talk about.
Yeah.
Everything going on. The 10 worst states to move to in 2026.
Yeah.
New Mexico, number 1. Louisiana. I could not imagine Louisiana. Have they ever eaten Louisiana?
They didn't say go to eat. They said move to.
Well, that's what they're saying. But I mean, if you're over there and the crime's bad and all that kind of stuff, and taxes are high, but you still got good food.
Right.
I would lower that one down.
There's a balancing there.
Yeah.
There's a balancing there.
Number 3, California.
I would have ranked that much higher.
I'd put that on number 1. Would you not have?
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
Arkansas.
I have no comment.
I don't know.
I just don't know Arkansas.
They got them hot springs up there.
What can you say bad about Arkansas?
Mina.
Other than
we got a list. Oklahoma.
Well, now wait a minute.
Come on. No, that's not right.
They don't know what to do with them hogs out there for sure.
My nephew goes to Oklahoma State, and he was telling me the gas out there is like 2 something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Come on, that's worth it right there.
Nevada, of course, these are hot. Nevada's hot, right?
Yeah. Oh, it's a dry heat though.
Yeah, and then Alaska's number 7, which I can understand that. Of course, you get to hunt, but it's cold as crap, and they got mosquitoes up there the size of bats.
You don't pay any taxes up there because you get that check from the petroleum thing.
You get paid to live there.
I say, hey,
you know what that is? That's Alaskans saying, "Don't move here because if you move here, my check goes down." So
you got Mississippi. I don't know much about Mississippi other than it's first state I ever learned how to spell.
There you go.
Yeah. Oregon and then Arizona. I know Arizona's hot. The 10 best states, you got New Hampshire. What the heck? New Hampshire?
No thanks.
Utah. I guess
wait a minute. Utah is pretty interesting state.
Then you get to have a bunch of wives up there, don't you?
I think you can have multiple.
Yeah,
I think they encourage
that's
that.
what they put
They
in.
encourage that.
Only in certain places.
You can have that noise. Idaho, taters. I guess they like taters.
Right.
Virginia.
Wait a minute. Back up to the comment about multiple wives. What did you say?
You can have that noise. What? I mean, honest to God, could you imagine the honeydew list?
This is brought to you by all the wives out there who really appreciate this.
Get home from work and be 10 wives. Can you do this? Can you do that?
Wow, they got to line up.
Oh, Virginia, Maine come in number 5. And that we know Maine, is that not the guy that?
Yeah, you can run for Senate up there.
As long as
Don't
you
make
got
any difference what your rep sheet looks like.
That's right.
Yeah, as long as you got one of them Nazi tattoos. Massachusetts, South Dakota, Nebraska, Vermont, and Wyoming. That's tops out the top 10.
And those are the best places to live.
That's what they said. Georgia ranked 18 overall.
I would rank that much higher.
In consumer, yeah, I would too. Of course, we live here, but we're a hard purple state, y'all. You do know that.
Well,
No,
I hear you. I hear you echo that enough. Yeah.
And here's my problem with this. Them bunch of yahoos over in North Carolina, they ranked 17th. They beat us. Do they know Harry Vaughn lives over there?
Clearly, their methodology is flawed.
North Carolina beat Georgia for ranked state from Consumer Affairs. Did this.
Okay.
Best state to lose. So North Carolina beat Georgia.
Where's Florida and all that?
If you watch the Buzzards, when they get to the Georgia-North Carolina line, they turn around and come back to Georgia. They don't even want to go over North Carolina.
Wait, is that because everything's dead here? What are you trying to say? I don't understand.
Maybe I'm reading that wrong.
Yeah, there's more roadkill in Georgia.
Oh, it's Stephen Phillips behind the wheel.
I was reading that all wrong. Yeah, I was reading it all wrong. Yeah, I thought it's because they didn't want to go over. It's because there's more to eat over here. I guess you're right. So, but anyway, I think we're supposed to have Andrew Clyde call today, right?
Today's the day.
Today's the day. Today's the day. Today's the day. We got a lot of stuff to talk about today, other than silly stuff, but I like talking about that every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
Trump says Trump says he's Iran's number one target.
Yep.
They want him out. The only problem is they ain't got no military to give.
Yeah.
So if we got Iran to go to Cuba and get work with Cuba, they could build them a boat out of a 67 Chevy Impala.
Or an old bed or something.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. How much more we blow them up? Anybody heard?
I didn't hear about anything that happened last night. I was too busy doing my conspiracy theories about Candace Owens and Tyler Robinson.
Yeah, man. How about that? That's a funny thing. Okay, so we come in here and Packy's like, he starts telling us this story. And he says, and I didn't get this from Tucker.
It's got to be legit.
I like the way he defines that. Yeah.
It's legit.
Like I'm telling you the truth.
I didn't get it from Nick Fuentes.
Yeah. I don't
Well,
know.
that's no different than you constantly saying, and I really believe this.
What?
The number of times you say, and honestly.
Honestly.
What did you say before that? Was it dishonest?
I was saying. Let me tell you something. If I tell you a tick can pull a plow, you better hook him up. So.
Now, there are about 10 people who understood that.
I know. That's a crazy thing. We got all these foreigners moving here and they're changing their language. They're changing the stuff we say. It's like runt. You had no idea what runt. I got everybody in the county saying runt now.
Como?
Yeah. Yeah.
Como. I don't know what como means, but I'll use it.
And language arts teachers across the country are cringing every time they hear the word runt.
You know, what was that word? Como?
Como.
Como. That's what up at Barong's barbershop asked me. Do you want a como?
Come on.
I said, no, let's just pull it all back down.
That was pretty good.
Yeah,
that was pretty good.
Oh, well. We're about that point. We got to get to break. I hope everybody's doing good out there. I'm feeling good. I feel good.
It's Good Friday.
Yeah, it's Good Friday. We got, and Loophole's going to be playing in Gainesville.
Woo!
Yeah.
Margaritaville.
Thank God us around here. We got to hear that.
Yeah.
We'll be way across the mountain.
Better off. Much better off up here. Like good bands playing up here.
Hold on a minute. You better get over if we're going to get to break. I think Packy went to the little boy's room.
Well,
yeah.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, we fixed to get to a break. Yeah. Y'all hang around. We're going to catch you on the other side. Hey, today is brought to you by Bannister Cooper Funeral Home. We appreciate them bringing you the show today, and we'll be right back. No, we won't. Yeah, we will. Yeah, we will.
To Union and Clay County schools. The program is set to be introduced at Union County High School and at Hayesville Middle School this fall. Circuit District Attorney Jeff Langley has been a champion behind the concept. It's a faith-based elective that is offered off-campus by private teachers. Langley says it passes the church-state question in public schools because
it also provides for the free exercise of religion. And under the free exercise clause, this has been approved by courts throughout the country.
Students do earn school credit for completing the class. One local school superintendent is expressing frustration over the recent North Carolina pay raises for teachers. She argues that veteran educators should have been included in double-digit raises too. The budget signed this week includes 17% raises for starting teachers, but only 5% for teachers with 15 years or more. Cherokee County Superintendent Angel Owens says, quote, a compensation plan that minimizes the value of experience sends a discouraging message, unquote. And the various veterans groups in Cherokee County are looking for a new home after their previous meeting space was sold unexpectedly last month. The local VFW, Vietnam Vets, the Seabees, and others combine their efforts monthly to help with veterans' causes and would use the space for common projects. The American Legion Post 96 in Murphy has set up a GoFundMe page for contributions. For Pat Malone and Harry Bond, I'm Jeff Batten.
This is Tamala Cooper with Bannister Cooper Funeral Home, and I left my husband and staff unattended for a few hours, only to find out I have been given a nickname, which happens to be a rodent. In our line of work, you have to maintain a sense of humor, but I think these guys took it a little far this time. Come by and give them a hard time with me, and while you're there, let's go ahead and get your wishes in writing. Pre-planning your wishes doesn't have to be somber. We are Bannister Cooper Funeral Home, Towns County's local funeral home.
Weekend brunch at the Oaks Lakeside Kitchen is served every Saturday and Sunday, 10 to 2. Right on Lake Chateau. Tuck into fluffy French toast stuffed with strawberry cream cheese, a classic Monte Cristo club, eggs cooked just the way the kids like them, white cheddar grits, applewood smoked bacon, and blueberry rhapsody for dessert. Brunch at the Oaks Lakeside Kitchen, the Ridges Resort in Hiawassee. Saturdays and Sundays, 10 to 2. Reservations at the oakslakesidekitchen.com.
Ever picked up a rock on vacation because it was just too cool to leave behind? Well, at the William Holland School of Lapidary Arts, right here in Young Harris, you'll learn how to turn ordinary rocks into beautiful gemstones. Discover handcrafted jewelry, learn silversmithing, create beautiful stained glass, and so much more. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced artist, you'll love our week-long classes at William Holland. Local residents save $50 on tuition. Learn more at lapidaryschool.org or call 706-379-2126.
Unwind and enjoy the finer things in life at RJ's Fine Cigars next to Granddaddy Mims in Blairsville. Step into a welcoming lounge and explore a walk-in humidor stocked with premium cigars from all around the world. Whether you're seasoned or just starting out, you'll find the perfect smoke and great company. Open Monday through Wednesday, 11 to 7, Thursday through Saturday, 11 to 8, Sunday, 1 to 6. Call 706-970-8320. That's RJ's Fine Cigars in Blairsville.
Celebrate America's 250th with red, white, blue, and green savings at General Supply. The plant sale is on fire. Select 3-gallon ornamental shrubs are just $25 each. 5-gallon fruit trees, normally $39.98, are now just $20. 1-gallon ornamentals are just $10 each, or 3 for $25. And 1-gallon berry bushes are only $5 each. Herb and annual plants on sale for just $3 each, and select 5-gallon and larger ornamental trees are 45% off. Don't miss the savings in the Enchanted Forest gift shop too at General Supply in Blairsville.
Warm weather demands a lot from our trucks.
For towing boats to the lake.
Bed covers to hide work equipment.
Heck, I'd just settle for a cool rain guard for when you need to crack the windows on a hot day.
So Rose Auto is always thinking of ways to get you where you need to go. For bed covers, towing accessories, and great car audio.
It's Rose Auto on the Murphy Highway. The only way to go this summer.
Right. And who has the tailgate rack for the grill? Don't say it, I know. Rose Auto in Blairsville on the Murphy Highway.
Fridays on the Dish are presented by Bannister Cooper Funeral Home in Hiawassee. The experts at Bannister Cooper will guide you through the important family conversations when it comes to making end-of-life arrangements for a loved one. Yes, we're Towns County's funeral home, but we're welcome to all. And now, back to the Morning Dish.
All righty, we're back with you. loophole, I think you can come back over here because you're going to have your iPad if you're going to talk about all this.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, Packy's still in the little boys' room. I don't understand. We got a men's room and we got a little boys' room.
Oh, geez.
I use the men's room.
Oh, man.
Okay, so we got the Charlie Kirk case is going on, and they're getting all kinds of evidence
right
on this, and it's so this thing with Candace Owens.
Is there really a question about the guilt or innocence?
Candace Owens says he wasn't there. Have you not been keeping up with all that?
You're right. I've not kept up with it.
Candace Owens would be putting this out on X, which is Pat's preferred news media source.
She said, "We've got the evidence. It's coming. We got it tomorrow.
That's right.
It's coming tomorrow. We got breaking evidence. We got facts. We got truth coming tomorrow."
And then tomorrow,
it come out yesterday.
That's called the news dump when it happens on Saturday. Nobody's paying attention to that.
Oh yeah, they are too, man. It's all over.
No,
but she's saying all this, but they got all this evidence. Now, I don't know. I know that we're fixing to start getting some comments up here, but all the evidence. They've got DNA on the gun.
Yep.
Yeah. What else we got?
DNA on the screwdriver that was up there. DNA on a towel, clothes. She's got let's start with what Candace Owens has said.
Okay.
One of the things she said was Tyler Robinson wasn't even there.
Yep. She did say that.
That easily busted.
Well, here we go. Key evidence, according to what I've got right here. DNA on rifle and other items linked to Robertson and his roommate.
Yes.
Who got immunity for helping.
Yes, he did.
Boy, you just love somebody like that. That's a good friend right there.
Yeah.
Surveillance footage tracks his moments, or his movements, right?
Correct.
Rifle found nearby with sniper pad and footprints.
What
is a sniper pad? I'm not a sniper. I don't know what that is.
I think that's what they write their notes on.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Idea. Yeah. Confessions. He allegedly told his roommate multiple times. So we got that. Rifle found nearby with sniper pad. Ballistics and okay, that's one of the problems they're debating about. The ballistics analysts are saying some of it's inconclusive, but then they got other evidence that say it's really strong.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. They've got bullet fragments, and they are fragments. And so that particular bullet can't be proven 100% that it was the one, but do you need direct evidence, or is enough circumstantial evidence when combined with everything else enough? That's for the juror to decide. Of course, there's no jury this week.
Doesn't this sound like a reversion back to, like, I don't know, November 22nd, 1996 or 1963?
Maybe.
I mean, come on.
Well, other things that she said that Tyler Robinson never confessed. Well, as Phillips just mentioned, he confessed multiple times.
That's what they're saying.
Yeah.
Multiple times.
Yeah. So
what conclusion are you guys drawing?
I think he's had a bad day.
I think she's a nut job.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Allegedly.
Definitely. All right.
But I mean, she's making
I agree.
money. Yeah,
sure.
She's making money.
And good for her for
That's
doing
what it's
it.
all about is clicks.
That's right. How many clicks do we get?
But here's the thing, is Erica Kirk not trying to get this stuff out in
Change the
public?
subject.
I'm sorry.
Just kidding. Yeah.
But she's trying to get this out, and they're trying to fight it, right?
Yes. I mean, of course she wants it out. She wants everyone to see who the killer was. And
she wants to see what really happened.
Right. That's right. Now, what she has to understand, though, is this is not the trial. This is a preliminary hearing only to determine if there was probable cause to continue with a trial. Right. So if we let everything out now, there are jurors that need to be picked. Right. So we've got to maintain that separation there. So that's why the judge is like, well, hold on, maybe we should redact this. Maybe we shouldn't release everything yet.
Are these the pretrial arguments? Is that what you're saying?
It's not a pretrial argument. It's actually the way they do it in Utah. Apparently, they have a PC hearing to see that there was probable cause to begin with. Shouldn't this have happened a long time ago? But that
should be almost automatic right after.
Before they make the arrest, there should be the probable cause of determination. Yeah.
Brad Allen wants to see Tyler Robinson tear his rifle down in court. I don't think it'd be a good idea to give that dude a gun. We see what happened last time.
Or maybe it didn't.
I don't know. Here's the thing, though. I mean, let's go back to this. If the court does, and with all the evidence that's coming out, I mean, I don't know. It might be fake. I don't know. You can't tell with AI.
Right.
But man, I tell you what, Kirk's family has really went through it.
Yeah.
With all this. I mean, Candace Owens, there's several different ones that jumped on the bandwagon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
she's got her influencers on her side.
Sniper pad is a mat you can lay prone. So I guess it's where you won't get
just lay on.
Yeah, it's
like a yoga mat,
like a towel or something. Maybe that's where the DNA come from.
Probably.
He took a towel up there. I don't know, but it's just sad that if this is true, and they do find that this is legit, that they need to. I just hate it for his family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. What are you doing? You leaving?
I'm leaving you, man.
Okay, it's going to be a good day. I guess we probably need to get to a break because I do believe that Andrew Clyde's going to be calling in.
That's where I was going.
Oh, is that what you're doing? Well, howdy. We have got all kinds of comments we're trying to keep up, but we have got to get to a quick break because I think we got Andrew calling to 8:30 hours. So y'all hang around. We'll get to them on the other side. Hey, thank you, Bannister Cooper Funeral Home. We appreciate them bringing you the show today, and we'll be right back.
This is Marvin Cooper with Bannister Cooper Funeral Home, and I'm here with our office manager, Cassandra Bannister. Cassandra, Ken just called you Little Bit, and it made me think about all of our friends' nicknames. Red, Piglet, Speed, Smiley, Tank, Peanut, Spud, Oompa, Dink, and Stretch. I think Tamala and I need nicknames. I once called Tamala Chinchilla.
Marvin Cooper, Tamala is going to kill you. I can't believe you just said that on the radio. We are Bannister Cooper Funeral Home, Towns County's local funeral home since 1934.
I get it. A lot of people don't like the idea of lawsuits or lawyers, especially ones that advertise. But when you're hurt because someone else was careless or looking at their phone and the bills start piling up, it's not about greed. It's about fairness. I'm Daniel Duello. I don't take every case, but if you've been injured, I'll tell you the truth and fight for what's right. Call the law office of Daniel R. Duello, serving North Georgia with honesty and respect.
Just when you think mountain life can't get any better, along comes an exciting announcement. Wesley Mountain Village, part of the Blairsville community for 40 years, is offering 96 new cottages for adults 55 and older. You'll find duplexes and freestanding homes, modern, well-appointed, and starting in the low 300s. For details, call Selena at 706-745-5565 or visit wesleymountainvillage.org. Elevate your life at Wesley Mountain Village.
So this is going to be the year that you buy that brand new boat or RV. Do yourself a favor and skip the boat and RV show crowds. Show level deals are always here at Young Harris Water Sports and RV in Young Harris. Name brands and the latest models, along with the best service department around, with no hidden fees, and walk out with a gift card after your purchase. Young Harris Water Sports and RV on Highway 76 in the heart of Young Harris. Start here, end here.
Time to tackle a project around the house or around the job site? George's Paint and Hardware is where you get started. From premium Benjamin Moore paint to plumbing and electrical supplies, power equipment, Spartan mowers, Yeti gear, and expert small engine repair. George's Paint and Hardware in Hayesville is standing by. Homeowners, contractors, or weekend DIYers, buy the tools, parts, and know-how you need at George's Paint and Hardware in Hayesville, where projects start and problems get solved.
Got a project that's been sitting on your to-do list? Let A1 Ag Consultants in Blairsville take care of it. Family owned, fully insured and bonded. A1 Ag offers mowing, landscaping, mulching, tree trimming, excavation, patios, decks, home remodeling, plumbing, electrical work, and more. Residential or commercial. One call does it all. Mention this radio ad and receive 10% off a new annual contract. Call A1 Ag for a free consultation at 706-897-1164.
Pre-planning for your burial or cremation wishes doesn't have to be a downer. Drop into Bannister Cooper Funeral Home for a relaxed and comforting conversation with...
All righty, we're back, man. It's chaos over here. Woo, I just got my butt chewed out.
So yeah,
by the guy who was
hilarious. I was in there listening to your show, and you sound like a bunch of Democrats. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. So what about JFK? Do you think that you believe that story, Stephen?
I do now that Lupo's here. I mean, now that
You
Lupo's
believe
here.
that story about how he was shot? You believe that?
Yeah, now that Lupo is here and he's actually opened
Lupo
my
is
eyes.
poisoning your mind.
No. I am here. The truth has been revealed.
So really,
the truth has been revealed.
What about the JFK thing?
I mean, I don't know. Lupo's got some pretty hard evidence over there with the school suppository.
Lupo is right. Lupo is right.
Where is that coming from?
It's coming from Pat.
That's coming from
what is the school suppository deal? Could you please explain that to me?
That's what his teachers called him when he was in grade school.
Yeah. Oh man, this has deteriorated rapidly.
Ever since he
hasn't
came
it?
along, you're just like you're just. I believe the government. I believe the government. What happened to you?
No, you're like, Viva Cuba.
I want the old Stephen back. I want Stephen to question authority.
Oh, Bob M said a year ago, Candace Owens was a gospel. And Marjorie Taylor Greene, now they're thrown under the bus.
That's what happens when you get exposed for being a whack job.
Oh, there you go. Whack job. Oh, well.
See?
Keep going.
I rest my case. He's poisoning your soul, dude. I want the old Stephen back. You don't believe this stuff. You don't.
I don't believe what?
Okay.
You step away.
COVID came from a bat.
Yes, it did.
Epstein files are not real.
No, they're
JFK.
not.
It was just believe the government, Stephen, right?
Yeah. I'm like Pat Malone.
You are.
The government is here to help.
You're turning into Pat.
I don't know, man. I mean, you talk about this stuff, and I mean, Candace Owens, if you look at that, I mean, honestly, it's like tomorrow we're going to tell you what's happening. I got leads. And I mean, after a while,
Okay, where do you get your news from?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's what you tell me all the time. Wait until the truth comes out.
Well, that's okay.
But where are you getting
is this the truth or
where
not?
are you
the truth?
getting your news
Is this
from?
the truth or not the truth?
Where are you getting your news from that you believe about? Let's just pick this topic, the Charlie Kirk thing.
Fox.
Is that where you get your news from?
No, like I said, I follow Victor Davis Hanson and a lot of them guys on that side of the playing field, and they've got a big group of folks. They ain't got this many loopholes,
And they don't have an agenda.
They
all have an agenda, man.
Everyone's got an agenda.
They all have an agenda, and
I'm
but
with
just
you
to
on
be
that.
like, but just to be like, well, this person's crazy. Look at this crazy. Like how many times has the crazy person? She might be totally off base. I don't even know. I honestly don't watch her show. I really don't.
I think Tucker Carlson. What about Tucker Carlson?
What about Alex Jones, man? He's my guy.
I really don't follow Alex all that much. I really don't.
Marissa does.
Yeah, she does, and I'm not got no problem with that. I think Tucker Carlson's he's come off with some crazy stuff, and he's like, I didn't say that.
But so is every other media. I mean, every other news that you want to look at. Pick one that has
that's true. Well, everyone has an agenda. I mean, we have an
Fox
agenda
News,
too.
CNN, every single
Everyone
one of them.
does.
They've all been proven wrong about all this stuff over and over and over and over again. And people are like, oh, look at this crazy Tucker Carlson guy. Look at crazy Candace Owens.
I don't
Alex
even
Jones.
watch Fox News that much. I like Waters.
Yeah, Waters is good. Gutfeld is good.
I don't like Gutfeld.
Not even Tyrus.
Tyrus is all right, but he was in that movie with who was it?
What movie was he in?
That movie with John Snyder.
Oh, was he in that movie that he came out with? Oh, right on.
He's a big guy. No, I mean, he's all right. He's all right, but no, I do like Victor Davis Hanson. I think he's pretty smart. And the guys that he kind of runs with. But yeah, what do you think about Victor, Pat?
I like him.
Yeah, I
but
think
Pecky's right. Everybody's got an agenda.
Right.
Just to laugh at one. We got Andrew.
Hey, good morning, man. How's Mitch McConnell doing?
Good morning, gentlemen.
Used to be where's Waldo, now it's where's Mitch.
Yeah, I don't know how Mitch McConnell's doing. If you believe his staff, he's improving.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you this. I believe, as we saw on the Senate vote tally, he voted against the Save America Act when they brought it up as an amendment, and so he was one of the three: Lisa Murkowski, Tillis, and Mitch McConnell. So if Mitch is still quote recovering, and we wish him the absolute best,
of course,
there won't be a no vote there. So that actually is a positive thing. But I really don't know. The downside of Mitch McConnell,
Right.
So that's kind of a problem. If Mitch is not actually doing well, which we don't really know. So, but
right.
So there you have it.
There you got it. Yeah, I don't know. It's where's Waldo all over again. So, how the SAFE Act, man? What is going on with this? Why is this such a hard thing to get voted in?
I would say it's because the Democrats want to cheat. That's it. That's the bottom line. They want to continue to be able to cheat, and this is really, really problematic with the entire country because it's a 70 to 80% issue, regardless of who you are, regardless of whether it's Democrat, Independent, or Republican. Of course, Republicans way above 80%, but even the Democrats are hovering somewhere around the 70% mark. It just makes it's total logic. I mean, you have tighter controls boarding an airplane than you do voting and using your voice to determine who the next government of our country is going to be. That is absolutely asinine. But the Democrats want to stay in power, and obviously they believe that the Save America Act is not going to help them, so they vote against it.
You've got tighter security getting into a John Ossoff rally.
Yeah,
I mean, honestly,
exactly.
Yeah.
So I mean, but I mean, we have the majority, do we not? I mean, why don't we just run it down their throats like they do us?
Procedure.
Well, the Senate is stuck in old-fashioned ways that were never intended to hold up legislation. The filibuster was intended for them to be able to debate, and they don't debate anymore. They have changed the filibuster to from a talking filibuster to a silent filibuster, whereas all they have to do is say, "I'm just going to vote no," or "I'm going to vote yes." But they don't have to debate and tell the American people why. And that's the whole point right here. If they would go through the talking filibuster, which is within the current rules of the Senate, then you would hear from them, and they would have to talk, kind of like Mr. Smith Goes to Washington.
Right.
They would have to speak, and then once they're finished speaking, it's only a simple majority. It's not this ridiculous 60 vote threshold. But this is a John Thune that doesn't have a backbone, that's unwilling to put America first, and that's just wrong. But this is the Senate. It's one of the reasons I think, honestly, that when the Senate was changed from being elected by states to being elected by the general population of a state, I think that was a problem. And as a result, we have a Senate that does nothing.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Yeah, absolutely crazy.
Yeah. Andrew, the Supreme Court recently handed out this birthright citizenship decision. I think we were all on the same page that we think that was the wrong call to make. I don't want to speak for you. I can only assume. I know that President Trump has expressed his desire for the Supreme Court to rehear that birthright citizenship case, which there is a procedure that calls for that in the SCOTUS rules. But from the legislative side, is there anything that's being discussed on the back end that we can sort of codify some sort of birthright citizenship ban?
Yes, there's actually multiple things that we're discussing right now. Number one, if you look at that phrase, and by the way, that decision by SCOTUS is despicable. That is a travesty to our country. I am totally ashamed of Amy Coney Barrett and Chief Justice Roberts. Honestly, it's got to be the worst decision of our lifetime when it comes to protecting this country. They should be absolutely ashamed of that decision, and they should rehear it, and they should change their vote on it. And yes, there is a potential to rehear, and I'm 100% with the president when it comes to asking for a rehearing of this, because it was a wrong decision. Nowhere, I don't believe anywhere did our founding fathers believe that that an illegal alien that comes into the country and has a child should now be an American citizen. Just step across our border, give birth to a child, and then go back and train your child up in your communist ways, and then that child has American citizenship. Absolutely not. You know, subject to the jurisdiction thereof, and that's the phrase that they're all talking about. You know, if birthright citizenship were legitimate, all right, just walk into the country and become an American citizen by birth, all right. If you are not legally here, then why have the phrase at all? The phrase doesn't even need to be there, okay? But the phrase is there because there are conditions. And being an illegal alien is one of those that is a condition to not become, to prevent that kind of citizenship. But yes, what Congress can do is, number one, we can codify the meaning of subject to the jurisdiction thereof, right? Define it, basically. Define it. That's number one. Number two, we can defund that SCOTUS decision. In other words, no money can be spent on enforcing this particular decision. All right. Now that's a potential, that's a possibility right there. And then we can actually put it into law what the 14th Amendment, you know, what it actually means, and then with the new constitutional amendment, which is really the longest shot there is. I don't think that would be that'd be a very long process and a very incredibly difficult one. So that's at least three things that we can do right there. And I think Congress needs to take this up immediately.
Those three things, with the way you've described the current Senate, are any of those three things possible? I mean, yeah, things are possible, but realistically, does that have a chance?
Well, I would think, I mean, any piece of legislation has a chance.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Now, the question is, can we do any of them through budget reconciliation? That's something that we're looking at right now, Pat. And you know, this is not a snap process. This is something that we have to look at, and if we have to tweak what we do in wording, say in order to get it past the Byrd rule, or get the Senate to overturn the Senate parliamentarian, if the Senate parliamentarian makes a determination that it's not within the Byrd rule and therefore cannot be done through a budget reconciliation process. And we're working on that right now. We're working on budget reconciliation number 3. It's the most powerful tool we have because it requires only Republican votes. And so we're gonna move forward with that piece of legislation, and it can get to the president's desk. The question is, can we codify the meaning of subject to the jurisdiction thereof and put it in that bill? And if we can, how can we do it? And will the Senate, you know, on this particular issue, will the Senate stand up where they wouldn't stand up on the SAVE issue, on the Save America? We got to try. That's it.
Yeah,
we got to fight.
Congressman, is there any movement to repeal the 17th Amendment? Because that's the root of a lot of the problems right now.
It is, and that's the amendment that actually changes how the Senate is elected. There's actually a bill in the House. I am the second co-sponsor of that bill to eliminate that constitutional amendment. So we go back to the original way the Founding Fathers had the Senate elected, and that is through the state legislatures. So I'm 100% for that. I think it was one of the worst decisions that our country made, and you know, we're reaping, unfortunately, the results.
Well, the Democrat Party has pretty much turned socialist or communist, and I mean, they're taking over right and left. And I mean, I don't understand what they're going to run on, but it's a dang possibility. I mean, they're electing these folks all over the country, and I mean, it's kind of scary.
Yep. When you look at what's happening in Maine right now, with this guy, you know, supposedly he is gonna resign or suspend his campaign, I guess.
Yeah.
But who knows? He hasn't actually done it yet. And from what I understand, Graham Platt, you know, though he put out the video and said, "I'm suspending my campaign because I've been accused of rape, and I've been, I've got this Nazi tattoo. Now, the Nazi tattoo wasn't enough to do it. That's for sure. And the fact that he's a communist wasn't enough. In fact, that made him even more popular. But he has until Monday, I think.
I seen him crying. I think the reason he's crying because he has to get another Nazi tattoo, and that's going to be painful. Oh. Hey, jump on these flock cameras, man. You've been on these flock cameras. A lot of folks are talking about the flock cameras and what's going on with them.
Well, flock cameras are very problematic because here you are. It's a situation of don't spy on me. All right, because that's what's going on. People going about their daily lives are being tracked through flock cameras, and I'm sorry, but I believe that's a violation of the Fourth Amendment. Now we're going to have to work through that. There are some very good positives when it comes to flock cameras and catching criminals. All right, but the question is, how do we handle that with respect to the Fourth Amendment? So personally, I'm against flock cameras without a warrant. And as you have seen time and time again, you have the misuse of this, and you have folks that are in charge of these flock cameras that are using those for all sorts of nefarious means. In fact, we had one here in Jackson County, right here in Jackson County, Georgia, in Brazelton, where the former chief of police there used it to track a former romantic partner. And I mean, that's just wrong. You can't do that. And as a result, he got arrested. And it has happened many, many, many times across the country where people are being tracked and spied on, and their constitutional rights are being violated. That has to stop. And, flock cameras make it easy to do.
Yeah. Okay, I got to ask you this question. This guy's about Salmon Ellis is posting this on there. It's section 224 where the U.S. and the Israel military is combining. What is do y'all know what they're talking about?
No, the United States and Israel's militaries are not combining. That's not the proper. We have always had agreements, military agreements between our countries. Israel is our greatest ally in the Middle East.
Right.
And do we share intelligence? Absolutely, all the time.
Right.
Just like we share intelligence with England and with, I don't know about sharing it with France.
Or Spain.
Yeah, what about Spain?
There might not be any intelligence there, but
it's not reciprocal.
But yeah, we have been sharing intelligence, and we have been working with Israel in joint operations. For a very long time.
Right.
And whether it was Syria, whether it was Egypt, for decades we've been doing this. Whether it's Iraq, so they're our greatest ally, and they make a huge punch. Their punch is devastating. Not like ours, but for a little country like that,
right.
And they punch way above their weight.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, I guess we got anything.
So
else?
what does it do that we're not already doing then? If we're already doing it, why do we need a bill to say we can do what we've been doing?
That's it. I don't think that that's actually what this bill does. We're not combining our militaries. All right. Nobody has jurisdiction over our military, and we don't have jurisdiction over anybody else's military. So I'm not exactly sure what they're talking about.
Right.
I think that's a distortion of whatever. It's probably within the National Defense Authorization Act.
So I just looked up Google. It just says it's a newly proposed plan in Congress to deeply blend the military technology of the United States and Israel. Think of it as a massive high-tech joint venture between the two countries' military.
Well, we do that already. In fact, many of our weapons platforms they use in actual combat before we're ever using it in combat, and we get tremendous positive information or feedback from them for the use of it, and that has allowed us to make our weapons systems even better. That's in every National Defense Authorization Act, there has been a memorandum of understanding with Israel, and that we have been giving them, I think it's like $3.3 billion annually. But what we get back from that is feedback on our weapons systems that they use and that they buy from us with that money. All right. And that feedback helps us to refine our weapons systems and make them even better because they're used actually in combat where the other folks get a vote. All right.
Right.
The enemy gets a vote in combat.
I think that's hilarious, man. They send these bombs over there and see if they're going to work. Hey, let's send them to Israel. Oh, that didn't work. I feel like
it's not that it doesn't work; it's how well it works. Okay.
Yeah, let's send it. Let Mikey. He'll try it. He'll eat anything. Oh, Lord of mercy, we're out of time, man. You been doing all right? You back in Georgia? Where you at?
Yeah, I'm just back in Georgia. By the way, happy 250th. Haven't spoken to you guys since then. It was amazing, phenomenal, the best fireworks display ever, and the B-21 flyover in Afterburner. Okay, was incredible, as well as the B-2, which was the most magnificent aircraft. It was massive, and I mean massive, and seeing it fly low.
Right.
All right. Oh, my
I can
word.
imagine.
We have an awesome country.
Yeah, we do.
It was an awesome day to celebrate it. But we need to continue doing this through the whole year, guys.
Yeah, I'm with you 100%. All right, well, we're going to jump to a break, and we appreciate you calling. I guess we'll talk to you in a couple of weeks.
Yep, always great to be with you on WJRB. Take care, guys.
Yep, if you're up this way, it's fried chicken night at my house, so swing by.
All right, thanks. You bet.
All right.
Bye-bye.
All right, folks, we want to thank Bannister Cooper Funeral Home. Y'all hang around. We'll be right back.
Have you been putting off planning your funeral or cremation?
Not only will pre-planning ease the minds of your family, but it also allows everyone to honor your wishes when they're celebrating your life. And pre-need insurance will lock in the prices and give your family peace of mind.
Call Tamala
or Cassandra
at 706-896-2218 or online at bannisterfuneral.com. Bannister Cooper Funeral Home, Towns County's local funeral home.
Dogs and cats living together? At a Lake Chatuge Marina? Well, literally, yes. Turns out they're talking about Cats on the Lake, the coolest dog-friendly powered catamarans on Lake Chatuge. You'll spend the afternoon on top-of-the-line high-performance compact power boats, combining performance and comfort. Cats on the Lake, next to Margarita Jack's in Hayesville, up Highway 175 from Hiawassee. The motors purr like a cat, but dogs are welcome too. Book your afternoon before the warm weather ends. CatsOnTheLake.com.
Hey, Packy, we all love your high country tire jingles, but I'm ready for a new one.
Jeff, my musical artistic genius takes time.
Move over, Packy. Let me show you how it's done. My truck's shaking sideways down the road. These ball tires are about to explode. Hit a nail, got a flat, wasn't feeling lucky. Good thing I know the folks at High Country. High Country Tire in Blairsville. New tires, used tires, wheels, and oil changes. Call 706-835-1488.
I should have done it myself. I'm getting close to 60. My backyard is a half acre on a slope, and you know what? I don't want to cut it anymore. So now Larry does it. Who's Larry? My robotic mower, sold at Mountain Robotic Mowers in Towns in Union County. Every Monday, I open my phone app, I hit start, and Larry does the whole yard perfectly. It takes him a second, but you know what? That's not my problem. Got a backyard you don't want to cut? Google Mountain Robotic Mowers and ask Jack for a demo. Larry's amazing.
So you finally moved into the mountain area, and the home improvement checklist is endless. Painting, lawn maintenance, handyman jobs. Heck, you don't even have a ladder yet. The place the locals go is Hiawassee Hardware. It's the perfect mix of getting everything you need and not spending 10 minutes finding a parking spot. Ask the cashier up front and she'll point you immediately to the right row. You're in and out, lickety-split. At Hiawassee Hardware on Main Street, your store for new homeowners and a whole lot more.
Looking to warm up your home or backyard? Come see Freeman Gas in Blairsville. Check out our beautiful showroom with a great selection of high-quality products like Rinnai tankless water heaters, gas logs, and patio fire tables, plus Broil King grills. Most of our staff have over 10 years of experience, proudly serving North Georgia with competitive propane prices and great service. Visit freemangas.com or stop by 72 Crossing Drive in Blairsville. That's Freeman Gas, 706-781-1669.
Fridays on the Dish are presented by Bannister Cooper Funeral Home in Hiawassee. The experts at Bannister Cooper will guide you through the important family conversations when it comes to making end-of-life arrangements for a loved one. Yes, we're Towns County's funeral home, but we're welcome to all. And now, back to the Morning Dish.
All righty, we're back with you, Pat. You still with us, brother?
I'm with you.
Oh, there you go. We about run out of time here. How long we got? Run this right up to the end. That's all right. Hello?
We'll just sit here in silence until
Just sit here in silence.
I can't see the clock from here.
Oh, it don't matter. Oh, but anyway, you're turning me, Loophole. You're turning me.
It's my goal, man.
Yeah, you're turning
I'm
me.
a plant.
He's a Fed, bro.
I'm a plant. Narc.
You know, with all the crazy stuff going on, every now and then the good Lord sends you something that makes you just smile and think, it's a great place to live.
His name is Loophole. What?
No.
Oh.
I actually found out there's actually a Little Debbie Park in Chattanooga. There's a Little Debbie Park.
I'm playing in Chattanooga soon, man. I'll be there in a heartbeat.
I got like giant Little Debbies.
Does that make them big Debbies?
Make them big Debbies.
Giant Debbies?
Yeah. I mean, it's a great day to live in America.
Oh man, is that one of those Christmas tree ones?
Yeah.
Oh, those are the best.
Yeah, they got the little all kinds of.
Now, can you eat it?
I'm going. I don't know where it's at, but it's in Chattanooga. That ain't far to go, is it?
Nah, it's a couple hours.
Yeah, I'm with you. And we got the Oregon governor signs the bill removing reading, writing, and math requirements for high school graduations to help students of color. I appreciate that.
They didn't do it when you were in school.
Yeah.
What's wrong with this world?
So many jokes.
That's true. Is that not racism? I'd be mad. I'd be like, what the heck? You think I'm stupid and I can't pass the same test you can pass?
Yeah, let me
Just
go.
because I'm white? Just because I'm white?
Let me go find my ID so I can show you I can read. Oh, wait.
Oh, it's in Cleveland, Tennessee. That's even closer.
That is closer.
How does Bob M know about this and I don't know about this? He's not even a redneck. He's like from California or something, ain't
he? He's educated, Stephen.
That's what it is.
Sorry.
They teach you that in California. Hey, there's a Little Debbie Park in Cleveland, Tennessee. Yeah.
Big Debbie Park.
It's in the history books.
Yeah. And hey, did y'all see where they did this study? Of course, we're about out of time. 1 in 10 Ivy League trustees are 1 out of 10 Ivy League trustees are Republicans at Yale.
That's it.
1 in 10.
I'm surprised it's that
and
high.
you're wondering why communism is taking over.
I'm surprised it's that high.
And it's all across the country.
Yep.
The ratio is even worse for professors, I'll bet.
And I got that off Candace Owens.
Oh, but she'll tell you about professors tomorrow.
Yeah, we got facts we're going to show you tomorrow. Hey, y'all have a good weekend. We'll see you at the Little Debbie place.
What's happening to you? I don't like this. I want the old Stephen back.
Oh, Lord, you got to love it, folks, man. When you got a Little Debbie Park in America, it's a great day. We'll talk to y'all bright and early Monday morning.